It was late afternoon when Karen decided to escalate her usual antics. This time, she had trespassed into our barn. I had been tending to my animals when I noticed movement near the barn door. At first, I thought it was a stray neighbor, but a glance confirmed my suspicion. Karen had somehow let herself in, clipboard in hand, muttering about property standards and HOA rules. I calmly approached the barn, my hand resting on the door frame. "Karen," I said evenly, "you are trespassing. This is private property. Leave immediately." She turned, startled, but quickly regained her composure. "I'm just inspecting, making sure the barn meets community guidelines." I shook my head. "No, you're interfering with private property. You have no authority here. Step out now." Karen, of course, ignored me. That's when I activated a contingency I had prepared long ago. My wife, fully aware of Karen's tendencies, had stationed herself inside the barn with the guard dogs. These weren't ordinary dogs. They were trained to respond to unauthorized intrusions with controlled intimidation, not harm, ensuring safety while asserting authority. As Karen stepped further inside, the dog's alert system engaged. A low, commanding growl filled the barn. Karen froze, eyes wide, realizing she had made a grave mistake. The dogs, disciplined and trained, barked and moved toward her, their presence unmistakably authoritative. She stumbled backward, tripping over a bale of hay, her clipboard flying across the barn. I calmly walked up, arms crossed. "Karen, I've warned you. Any attempt to enter this property without permission will be met with consequences. You are on private property, and this is fully documented." Her face paled. I didn't mean..." I interrupted. "Your intentions don't matter. Trespassing is trespassing. You are leaving now." Karen scrambled to the exit, glancing nervously at the dogs. She avoided them as best she could, practically sliding out of the barn, and once outside, she fled the property. Every second of her intrusion had been recorded on security cameras, ensuring an undeniable record of trespass. The HOA, as usual, received a detailed report. I forwarded video evidence, timestamps, and legal documentation. Karen's explanation of inspection held no weight. The board quietly reprimanded her, realizing that any defense of her actions would make them complicit in illegal activity. Neighbors began to murmur about the incident. Karen, once thought intimidating, was now the subject of ridicule. Her repeated trespasses and audacious behavior had backfired spectacularly, showcasing the importance of preparation, legal authority, and personal security. I reinforced the barn's boundaries and added subtle new measures: cameras, motion sensors, and additional signage. Any future attempts at intrusion would be met immediately and decisively. Karen had learned painfully and publicly that my property, and the people who protect it, would not tolerate interference. By the end of the week, calm returned. The animals were safe, the barn secure, and Karen's reputation within the community further tarnished. The HOA, chastened by repeated incidents, distanced themselves from her antics. Because in the end, property rights aren't just about ownership. They're about protection, preparation, and ensuring that any intruder, no matter how bold, learns that boundaries are enforced, consequences are real, and audacity has limits. Karen learned that lesson the hard way.